How's it going, guys? My name is Suave Player and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. We're finally here again. I got this game on Xbox already. On Xbox One, I mean. I'm pretty excited to play this game because, well, I played it before. And I still remember how I played it a bunch of times in the Xbox 360. I swear to God, it's one of the best games I've ever played in my whole entire life, and it's by the creators of The Walking Dead, and God, it's such a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece, and I'm going to try to do good choices this time. Let's go on episode 1, Faith. I lost my faith. I'm losing my religion every day. You remember that song from The Weeknd? Yeah. XO till we OD, bish. Yes. I'm ready to. This game adapts to to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I remember that. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they exiled from their homelands through the use of the magic spell Glamour. They have protected their secret community from the Monday. I hope you guys paused that.
105 today again if you missed it. Record for the day. Hottest ever in June. 103 now. That humidity looks.
Did I put the subtitles? Already effing up. Nope, I did not put the subtitles. Okay.
Slow, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
There he is, the big bad wolf himself. Too many memories. Just brings back the nostalgia. I don't know if it's me, but I think the graphics look so clean, bro. I think the graphics look so clear than on the one on the Xbox 360. Oh my God, look at the shades though. And this is why I love the graphics on Xbox One and PS4.
Mr. Toad? Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drug shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour.
God damn it, okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna cut half of that thing, half of the video that happened. So let's keep going with The Wolf Among Us.
First thing in the morning. What's my arm? No need to kick up a fuss. Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me out to live with those animals. You know what I mean? Go see a witch. Get a Glamour. They're bloody me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour? I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied. Right. There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of Glamour again. see? This is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. I should probably go handle this. Yes, please. Thank you. Furry pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get that fuck back inside.
Real quick, sorry.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me. Let's go.
Sorry.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
So sorry if the angle is a little weird this time. It's because I'm in my brother's room and you can see the medals of soccer and the United flag in there. So it's going to be a little bit different in my brother's room when I record videos. I always record videos on the living room.
God damn you! Know who I am?
Whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid? I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, everyone.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, boy. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't the last time.
Take that. Take that.
Had enough?
At least it's a fucking challenge.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, Rick. I'll fucking put you in the ground. Do you hear me?
Hey, can't be nice. I'm gonna have to wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You both my God, man.
Still you talk.
Fuck you.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry. You saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girlie. Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me and I can go.
Are you all right?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will. I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. Thought about covering him?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved little Red Riding Hood from the monster. I cut this
Can't hear.
filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch.
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Damn. And this first fight was pretty epic, I'll say that. The wolf,
Shit.
the big bad wolf knows how to defend himself.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable. Can I get you anything? Hello to that.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided. I didn't leave.
I called you. Did you come to help? I can't be nice.
You got a piece of knowledge, bruh.
Things ain't got no fast stop it.
Shut your mouth.
Well, if you're not happy today.
Ah, he bit my freaking thumb. He was about to turn.
Thanks.
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be
I'll kill you, you fucking dick.
What do you think?
He's having a bad day.
Please do it. I guess it's a good thing you feed him so hard.
You just like to make him suffer, do you? Oh my god.
Come on. These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon? Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Which one do you want? Shut up.
Sure.
He's had enough. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an accent.
Shut up.
That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
How much was the OJ?
¿Estás chocolate?
100.
I'm guessing bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got 58. That's all I got. Oh, right. Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've got enough, really.
Just take it. Okay?
You got me out of a bad situation. Thanks. I have to go jump off what I have.
Hey,
Meet me back at my office then.
It's
Shut
literally
up.
the office for the job.
Shh.
I'll swing by.
Justin.
How do you know where I
You
am?
live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. This little puppy is kind of sad that he's locked in a cage.
You should get cleaned up.
I didn't lock him up. I'm not that kind of
I
terrible
don't use that
person.
term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
My cleanup, okay.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Do you see their eyes? Their eyes are shiny as well.
I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
these graphics, how they improved them actually.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Look here, bruh.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Judy.
Hello, baby.
Going back to where the hell you came from.
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with the crazy going?
Oh, I hate you, bro. You're a piece of shit.
Please, Dickie.
Well, it's not his fault that he's locked
Oh,
up.
you too.
You worry
Who's
too
the
much
piece of
over
shit
this.
here?
It would
Hey,
just
go to
make
sleep.
life a lot easier.
Me this time.
Please,
Sure.
you promise? Thank you, baby. I'll explain it all to you. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me. Really,
Hey,
I
Frito Lice.
appreciate Bigby.
Frito Lice. Shut up.
Might get you some
Alexa, connect to Kevin's iPhone.
You wink?
Searching.
Probably.
Now connected to Kevin's iPhone.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Great. So now I'm going to get it. Alright. I'm going to turn it off because I know I'm going to get it copyrighted. Okay, we're back at it. I'm the music is gone. My brother always likes to put music while I'm recording every time, and I know I'm if I kept that on, I know I'm going to be blocked. My video's going to be blocked or copyrighted. So. Alright, sorry. That angle's better, right? Okay,
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row.
damn. If there wasn't any mail, I would have been mad and called the mail or emailed them because there was no mail coming at my place.
Thing fell off again.
All right.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
You'll get used to it. Alright. I love the graphics. It looks so cool in this game now.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty? So, have you?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
Damn it. Something's going on.
The eyes look a lot shinier than on the one on the Xbox 360, and the graphics just look so good, bro. The shade and everything, it just looks so much better on Xbox One now. Always like put a water and then freeze them, so oh, but you'll need a
why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
You can always get an ice pick as well to get them out, so yeah.
Bluebeard's file.
You know Bluebeard, he's an asshole, so
I don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Yeah.
At least this still works.
Let's turn it on then.
Should help.
Yeah. Up, and there's Colin. Poor Bigby.
Hey, Colin, get up. Hey. Hey.
Nope. Just have to touch him.
Oh, hey, Bigby. I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has got to stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine bitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Calm down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes. It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
He was yelling at him.
Sounds about right. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Let's give Colin a drink.
Thanks, Bigby.
And I have to shower now. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. I'm coming.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow? Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside. Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh.
Yeah. The woodsman. He attacked her and I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible. It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Okay.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. What is? It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Nobody there. Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry. We don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Yeah. There's nothing back here. Okay. What about over here?
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe. No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Just trash.
Just some loose trash.
Yeah.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still red. Sharp enough.
Yeah.
are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Yeah.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her? It's just so awful.
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of him. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Screw you.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... Was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
I was about to say that.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully. Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
I know this is annoying, guys. I'm going to keep doing this every 10, 20, 25 minutes because my mom told me to go take a shower and go eat. So I'm going to turn off the console and stop recording for now. So I'll be back. Don't worry, guys. I'll see you guys in a little while. How's it going, guys? I already did the intro on this video, so I don't need to say it. We're back at it. I'm pretty excited. I have my chips with me, red hot chili peppers chips, because I love spicy food, but it's not spicy. It's delicious. It's delicious potato chips I love to eat. And we're back on The Wolf Among Us. Let's go.
Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi. Yes, I'm just calling to let you know that Mr. Crane's schedule seems to have filled up for the rest of the day, and he's coming in early for his appointment.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. I don't know where they were before then, or what he did to get them.
Yes, that's right.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Yes, I mean, I question it only due to the amount. It seemed a bit excessive. Well, that's not what I have here.
Oh, there we go. Now it looks better.
Yes, what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
I'll be sure to let him know. Yes. That's not a problem.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed. Worth a try.
Yeah. Yeah, Bigby, you look good.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
patience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror, if you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See, was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Buffkin.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Frickin' Buffkin. He loves to drink. Show me Snow.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me the Woodsman.
Show me the Woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Okay.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
So, you guys might be wondering what kind of chips I'm eating. I'm eating these artisan style, and it's kettle cooked. They're called the Red Hot Chili Pepper Potato Chips, artificially flavored, and Diabla. So, I got these chips in Santa Fe. Whoever who lives in Santa Fe or Albuquerque or which part of New Mexico, this is the kind of chips that you might want to eat because it's delicious. It's filled with good pepper powder, hot pepper. I mean, and it's not even hot. It's just delicious. The chili powder is really delicious as well. All right. Enough of that. Let's keep playing.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Book of Fables.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Dwarves. The less said about that, the better. Hi, buddy.
The Woodsman?
Yep, his axe.
And that's Bigby.
There's me. Good day. Yeah, I wasn't too nice to her. I think her name might have been Red.
Beauty.
Beauty. In happier days.
Yeah. And that's the Beauty and the Beast.
And her man, Beast.
saw Colin a while ago.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Ichabod Crane.
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat.
Huh. That's Toad. Alright, symbol.
Great. What? I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Bucket. Translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Tub.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Okay.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Quite who I'm looking for.
Alright.
This looks familiar.
The
Yes,
Woodsman
from the Acts of the Woodsman, a druid legend, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Someone bless that
Say
thing.
about that.
It says Bricklebit in older Elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Makes animal shit gold.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlirao? I'll go look it up.
Alanira means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Damn.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Deceased.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Why is my... Oh my god. Okay. My camera sensitivity is like moving faster. Alright.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me faith.
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Thank you, Magic Mirror.
Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodlands Business Office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before you... wait, hang on.
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
All right.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
People didn't choose Prince Lawrence's apartment the first time. I chose it, and we saved his life. But the highest percentage is Toad's apartment, so I'm going to Toad's apartment.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. You can check in on Prince Lawrence.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
I always chose Prince Lawrence when I was playing this game over and over again.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than the day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey! Wait here. Shit.
He escaped. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Jeez.
I don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed.
Is there anything?
Is that his son?
Totes? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Baby! And Miss White. Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother. Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, Miss White. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Let me shut up.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. Your lock's busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, just like everything else in this bloody building.
Yeah, I know he's hiding something. You can even see it on the face, right? On his face.
And the lamp's broke too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Sorry. I need to... I'm almost finished with these chips already. There was a little bit left, so...
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset though earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out why.
I'll need to get a dust pan one of these days.
Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
I can see it in this big lying face. He's hiding something.
Move something?
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
The lamp was there.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
Plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
Can you not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
I caught you in a lie, you lying bastard. Oh my goodness.
I'm sure Junior's mopped the walls up as well with the gunk those toys carry.
Bleeding?
Why? Is that
blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I'll cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some unfinished.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother ending now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a babel, I suppose. And a frog.
I can see it in this big fat face that he's lying.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
I thought you cut your hand.
You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Come on, Toad. You can do better than that, mate. You can do better than that, mate.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. To tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
You're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. I've been home, forgot the keys to this place. And and I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Enough excuses.
Junior was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby. I'm supposed to wake him because his jammy daddy didn't remember to check his pockets. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. And you think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody own. It's not seemly.
When I figure out what's going on here, Toad, you can't help the process alone, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process alone?
Toad, these stories just made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher at Tweedle, Dummerdy. You got to strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. We come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, picked me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew from his wife, he'd come back and kill my boy. We even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows? I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Oh, it's a donkey skin. Yeah.
Wait.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. My luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or?
Don't make it a dilemma. Just open it.
Fine, okay.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So the prince is now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Yeah, I left some little shit bits on my brother's bed.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Oh, he's down.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? Hey, answer me.
Bigby, look at this.
Yeah. Oh, it's open. Let's open the door.
Oh my god.
He's still alive?
Hey, you're gonna be okay. Just
No. Let me go. What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
I'll bring water. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Let me stop the recording right now. How's it going? Alright, we're... Un apocalipsis de zombies. ¿Y qué? Okay. We're back at it. We have a new character on the Book of Fables. Alright, let's... Oh yeah.
Aquí no miedo.
No.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
what happened?
Damn. So that's how he dies, bro. God, that's hard.
Do you still have that letter?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this. Is that the knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him? What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Okay, yeah. There's nothing more to investigate. Blood.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Must be that door.
Still a little sticky.
Yeah, okay. Picture.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
He did shoot himself, yeah. I remember he shot himself in the heart.
Son of a...
Jeez.
What is that?
Another note.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
Yeah,
Not all we can hope for at this point.
they're not suffering anymore. And now they're together. That was Faith's last letter to him.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
Hmm.
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Is there anything in this closet? Oh shit!
Stay here.
What the?
No!
That scared me a little bit. Okay. Hello, Tweedledee.
Hey, stop! Leave me alone!
It must be obvious who went in this door. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Get over here.
Ollie.
Damn, this sucker can jump higher. Oh, he's... Oh, shoot.
Sweet. Hey! Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trick Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who's married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Tweedledee and dumb. Yep. Two little brothers.
He almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the Trick Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
There you go. Looking for you.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
I said the pimp.
I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone.
find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. You find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I wish there was.
Oh, that made it a little bit awkward.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just. Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of...
My freaking camera. Let me turn it on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're back.
None of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turned you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. The way to help.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
Good? Yeah.
You dropped the whole water.
Okay.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Oh, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah. Maybe I should.
You're a piece of shit, bro. Fuck you.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Me too.
The same goes for you.
I will.
My brother's pissed.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
Let's get a refund.
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
That's him. That's the woodsman.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him. Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
I don't see myself eating that because I hate eggs.
You guys playing right now?
Nah.
A lot of stools in this place. If I sit over there, I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you. And I don't like raising my voice. Unless I really have to.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
There's not a lot of customers here.
You know what I mean.
Okay, fine. Just
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a wine?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I needed to pause for a moment.
Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and
Hello, Woody.
Saved your beer for you. Ollie wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now here you are.
you and me have been going at it for hundreds of years.
Sí, un momento. Báñese usted.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. Here in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
Okay, Grim.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah. Well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. No, I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Well, some folks are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are. Fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah? Her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood. Her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. And I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl. I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. About this fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go. I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Anyone tell you you've got a big fucking mouth?
Oh, it gets bigger.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Get off of me. God. strong enough to punch him or do anything. Take this. Oh boy. Now you've pissed me off. Yeah. Boom. Broken ribs, broken face, broken arm. How about to your throat? Or to the other side of your face? To the shoulder. Broken leg.
He's had enough.
Yeah, you're right. He's had enough. I'm not gonna tear his arm off. That's bad.
Whiskey. Double. Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Don't even think about it. Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Alright, I get $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck.
I know that Woody didn't do it, but Tweedledee was behind it all, so...
Fuck, man. That's not necessary.
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
We got him. Hey there, Ollie.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, it's one of us?
Wait, the watchman still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this.
You can't manage it. I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punch someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end.
Jesus Christ, baby. Is that you?
Yep. Oh man. So yeah, I got all good choices. Choices have changed when these games released on the new consoles. So I still picked the good choices that I did on the Xbox 360. So yeah. Well, that's The Wolf Among Us, Episode 1, Faith. Alright guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of The Wolf Among Us. I'm going to take some serious edit on this because I know that it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time to edit these videos, and my freaking camera stopped recording for no reason. I think someone called me, or I don't know, but I'll edit the video. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not, because this series is one of my favorite series by Telltale Games. I really want to make the good choices this time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. It's time for me to dip. Stay hot, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.